Camera and crew paid a visit to Stone Mountain, Georgia for a fascinating segment on Stone Mountain Lasers Incorporated.
This is a company that's not just high-tech, but extremely creative, as you'll see. Here's the story.
Special events marketing has long been recognized as a premier way for an organization to portray itself in a positive light. In the case of one company that is setting the standard in this industry, that light is in the form of a laser. You see, the professionals at Stone Mountain Lasers have been delighting audiences all over the world since the early 1980s. In fact, they draw nearly 2 million spectators annually to their world-renowned choreographed laser light and pyrotechnic display at Stone Mountain Park in Georgia alone. At Stone Mountain Lasers, they design, produce, and operate integrated laser entertainment for large-scale outdoor venues and special events of all kinds. They have projected their images onto everything from a mountain of granite to a grain silo, or a high-rise building for festivals and fairs and major special events across the country. In addition to being involved in concept development for the Festival of Light celebration for the 1988 Winter Olympic Games, they present annual productions for the Cotton Bowl Laser Show at the State Fair of Texas, Australia Day celebration, Laser Show of Perth, Western Australia, and Lasers on the Lake in Muskegon, Michigan. Furthermore, they produce permanent shows at the Fiesta Texas Amusement Park in San Antonio, Texas, and at High Falls Park for the city of Rochester, New York. What really separates Stone Mountain Lasers from their competition is their ability to do all phases of a multi-imaging presentation in-house. Their creative and experienced staff designs, writes, develops storyboards, produces the laser animation, custom records the audio, and incorporates other media in order to maximize the impact of the show. The company achieves its creative results with the help of state-of-the-art technology in lasers, laser animation production, and imaging choreography. Furthermore, studies indicate that this form of special events marketing is extremely cost-effective, thus allowing the user to maximize his advertising and promotional dollar. With a dedicated and highly trained staff, coupled with the latest breakthrough technologies in the laser imaging arena, it's certainly easy to see why Stone Mountain Lasers is such a success story.
Gentlemen, can you tell me how Stone Mountain Lasers was started?
Stone Mountain Lasers developed from a show at Stone Mountain Park that was a concept of large-scale entertainment using primarily lasers as the image medium. The purpose of the show was to make a nighttime attraction so the people in the park would want to stay around until the closing. I met Bob in 1985, and we formed a company in 1986 to take advantage of all of the possibilities that this concept would give us for other locations as well.
What types of organizations would be considered target markets for the services that you provide?
Well, what we're doing is we're expanding the company a little bit. We've started out with a laser light multi-imaging show at Stone Mountain Park, and we've divided it into two areas. One is the amusement park industry, and we have just built a new show similar to the show at Stone Mountain Park, but it has more elements to it in San Antonio, Texas for Opryland USA and Fiesta, Texas. The other market we're going after is a special event market. Special events are festivals and fairs such as the State Fair of Texas in Dallas, 4th of July festivals, the music festivals that most cities have. And what we're doing is providing a finale to each evening's event. In the amusement park industry, we're providing a value-added attraction which will keep people in the park a longer period of time and increase their attendance throughout the day. For festivals and fairs, we develop and design a show which attracts sponsorships, marketing, promotions, all kinds of attractions for a finale of an event. This gives sponsors and promoters a high-impact impression at the end of the evening, which people will remember throughout the day and make that the kind of impression that they're looking for to promote their event.
Well, if I was thinking about using lasers in a special events marketing plan, why would I want to do business with you as opposed to your competition?
One of the things that we specialize in is not just the laser animation. Laser animation is the main focus of our types of shows because it's a very flexible medium where you can make an impression on a grand scale. We also provide music production, pornographic slide production, lights, pyro. We put the whole package together. Dave and I have developed a staff that has all the technical expertise to create a show in-house. So we're kind of a one-stop shopping center for special events marketers, for amusement park developers, designers, promoters, that they can come to us and we can create a high-impact entertainment package that people will remember. Our shows need to be viewed and seen. You can't just take it home on a videotape and show it in your living room. It's something that needs to be experienced.
What types of creative services do you provide?
I think that question could probably be best answered by our creative director, Mr. John Yoakum.
Stone Mountain Laser's creative team offers a full range of production elements, from designs, concepts, storyboarding. We go to scripting. We offer a full range of art services, classical animation, other graphic services, illustration. Our music production is all-inclusive: recording, composing, arranging, performing vocally and instrumentally, voiceover work. We offer a full range of photographic services specifically designed for the Pawnee projectors, and since each show is designed and produced with the specific needs of each venue in mind, all of these elements can be tailored to fit their needs.
You seem to be expanding and incorporating some exciting new technologies in your shows. Can you tell me about some of these new technologies?
One of the things that we're doing now is to add large format slide projectors to our show. That gives us the ability to add either historical film footage or to create backgrounds for the lasers to play on. These large format projectors are called Pawnee projectors, and we're able to create 100-foot tall by 300, 400, 500 feet wide images on these mountains and cliffs. One of the other things we're doing is developing a software system that we can synchronize with film. We can improve the quality of the images that we're producing. We can give more control over all of the different elements that go into a show. It's a very exciting prospect to...
It expands into where we synchronize all the images, because we're looking to go into different marketplaces. Instead of dealing with large scales like the mountain or the cliffs in San Antonio, we're looking to bring our show concept, multi-imaging show concept, into a smaller market with a water screen technology. There we'll use a rear screen projection technique for lasers, slide, film, video, pyro, theatrical lighting. We can take that concept, use it for signage, for promotions, for entertainment as well. This expands our market capabilities into areas that don't necessarily have the large-scale cliffs or mountains.
Where do you see Stone Mountain Lasers heading in the future?
What we're trying to do is put together technology that is not necessarily limited to the things that we can do. We're looking to be able to take advantages of any type of development that happens in the future in imaging, scanning, lasers, any type of elements that we use in our show, so that we stay ahead of all the competition.
Thanks for being with us for another edition of Success Stories.
Till next time, whatever you're doing in business, we hope you too can build a success story.